In the ancient Benin kingdom, where red earth met towering bronze walls and coral beads shone like captured sunlight, lived two sisters, Yua and Idia, daughters of a respected bronze caster in the shadow of the Oba's palace. Yua, the elder, was calm and graceful. Her voice was soft like evening rain, and her beauty lay in quiet confidence and wisdom. She spent her days helping her mother with cloth and listening to the elders' stories, learning the ways of patience and tradition. Idia, the younger, was fire and laughter. Her eyes sparkled with bold dreams, and her steps were quick and restless. She loved the marketplace, the music of drums, and the thrill of life beyond the palace walls. Though different, the sisters shared a deep bond, until Oseji returned. Oseji was the son of a fallen warrior, raised in exile and recently summoned back to Benin by the Oba for his bravery and skill in battle. Tall, broad-shouldered, and humble despite his strength, he quickly became admired throughout the kingdom. When Oseji first visited their father's workshop to commission a bronze piece for the Oba, fate stirred quietly. Yua noticed him first, not for his strength, but for the respect in his greeting and the gentleness in his eyes. Idia noticed him too, his laughter, his stories of distant lands, and the way the drums seemed to follow his footsteps. Soon, Oseji began visiting often. With Yua, he found peace. They spoke of family, duty, and the future of Benin. She listened, truly listened, and her presence felt like home. With Idia, he found excitement. She challenged him, teased him, and reminded him that life was also meant to be lived boldly. Before long, both sisters realized the truth, and the knowledge sat heavily between them. They did not fight. Instead, silence grew. Their mother noticed the tension. One evening, as the moon lit the courtyard, she called the sisters to sit beside her. Love, she said gently, is not a thing to be competed for with hatred. If it is true, it will reveal itself. Oseji, too, felt torn. He respected both sisters and feared breaking the bond between them. Troubled, he sought counsel from an old palace priest. You cannot carry two hearts on one chest, the priest told him. Choose not who excites you, but who completes you. At the next Igu festival, with drums echoing through Benin and coral beads glowing on every neck, Oseji made his choice. Before the elders, the family, and the Oba's messengers, he stepped forward and placed his coral beads around Yua's neck. I choose the woman whose spirit steadies my own, he said. With her, I am whole. The crowd murmured softly. Idia's heart broke, but she did not weep in public. That night, she stood alone beneath the moon, tears finally falling. Yua came to her, kneeling beside her sister. Forgive me, Yua whispered. Idia looked at her for a long moment, then embraced her. Love chose you, she said softly. Not betrayal. Time healed what words could not. Yua married Oseji in a grand ceremony, blessed by the Oba himself. Idia, refusing to be defined by sorrow, left Benin to trade and learn beyond the kingdom. Years later, she returned a woman of wisdom and strength, her own destiny fulfilled, and so, in the annals of Benin, their story was remembered, not as one of rivalry, but of love, choice, and the unbreakable bond of sisters stronger than the heart's deepest longing.